Why do I look like an Arabian prince or something? Looks so weird. Hey everybody, how you doing today? Hope you guys are having an amazing day. My name is Nick, and thank you so much for checking out my channel, a place to watch and talk about movies. In this movie reaction, I'm going to be watching Manhunter for the first time. This movie came out in 1986, I think, and I know this week I'm going to be doing a lot of cannibal, serial killer movies, a lot with Hannibal Lecter. That's only because I'm going to be starting Hannibal the series this weekend. I will just say, if you guys are new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. If you have not seen any of my other movie reactions, or have seen some but not all, make sure to check out my movie reactions playlist so you can see all the movie reactions I've done up to this point. And this movie I know absolutely nothing about. I know that it's a different Hannibal Lecter, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's not Anthony Hopkins. I don't know. I feel like this is going to show a little bit more of the origin of Hannibal Lecter. I'm hoping it does at least. I think this movie is going to be like Silence of the Lambs, where it's not really horror, like classified as a horror movie. It's classified as a thriller suspense movie, but it has horrifying elements. I'm assuming that's what I'm going to be walking into here. But I'm excited to jump into it. Before we jump into it, make sure if you guys did like this video, please leave it a like. Really helps me out. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And also, it's free. So there's no harm in you subscribing. If you guys do have any comment or anything you guys want me to know about this movie, or as always, any recommendations for future movies, let me know in the comment section down below. My list is currently, with all the movies I've been recommended, is over 850, I think, movies right now. So I definitely have a lot of movies I can watch. I'm really excited to check out a lot of them. And as always, if you guys do want early access to my reactions, as well as participation in my polls every week that determine what movies I watch, make sure to check out my Patreon. Link will be in the description down below. As well, I also do post some uncut reactions. Do not post all of them for some technical reasons, but I post some of my full uncut reactions as well, if those are interesting to you. So all that is available on my Patreon. And now let's jump into Manhunter. Is the sound supposed to be like that, or is it just me? Oh, that's already a creepy intro. What the hell? You're really gonna sleep through that with that huge bright light shining over you?
The second one in Atlanta was all over TV. Did you ever think about giving me a call?
No.
Why not?
I quit, remember?
If I really didn't need you to come back, I wouldn't ask. This guy's on a lunar cycle. I have 3 weeks and a few days until the next full moon.
That is such a beautiful shot. Oh. Oh my god, I could look at that forever. Oh my god, that was like an orgasm for my eye. Oh, he's got to go work with the detectives, so he's leaving his wife and child. Okay. I mean, this wouldn't be a horror movie without a sex scene. I don't know, it seems like all these classic horror movies I've seen gotta at least have a sex scene. That is such an old camera. Oh, I've never seen a camera like that.
VCR hooked up in your hotel room. They transferred some home movies of both families onto half-inch VHS.
Thanks.
I've only ever seen one movie on VHS, and that was Scooby-Doo Zombie Island. Saw like 9-10 years ago at a lake house. Only VHS tape I've ever seen, I think. Oh! That's the same place from the beginning, same house. Okay. Gonna be like mutilated somehow. Ah. Why do you have to make such a mess?
Didn't you, you son of a bitch? You touched her with your bare hands, and then you put your gloves back on. But while your gloves were off...
I've heard officers referring to this killer as the Tooth Fairy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't want to hear that in public, and I don't want to see it in internal memorandum.
Tooth Fairy? Why? Why would he be named the Tooth Fairy?
This guy, we don't even have motive. None of us have shit, and we know it.
It's in his dreams.
Oh, that's the coach from Little Big League. I'm pretty sure that's him. Oh, that was a great movie.
So, how does this guy compare with Lecter, huh? What does he do to him? How's he doing? How's he doing, Will?
Whoo! He really does not like him. Just flips him over on the car. It actually cracks the windshield.
We only got 3 weeks left, and you're our best shot.
What do you think? I'm gonna see him standing in the street and say, there he is? That's Houdini you're thinking of. He won't stop.
Why?
He's got a genuine taste for it.
Those are the worst kinds. Oh, so it is like Silence of the Lambs. They're going to Lecter to go help them catch a killer.
Don't think you can persuade me with appeals to my intellectual vanity. Dream much, Will. Goodbye, Dr. Lecter. You haven't threatened to take away my books yet.
Yes. Loves to read.
You came here to look at me, to get the old scent back again, didn't you?
I want your opinion.
I don't have one right now.
But when you have one, I'd like to hear it.
When you get more files, I'd like to see them too. You can call me when I have to call my lawyer. They bring me a telephone. You caught me, Will. If you're just a liar. You want the scent? Smell yourself.
That was a really cool way of doing it. When he ran outside of the hospital, you could just tell when everyone was looking at him, it was like creepy look.
Gotcha.
The man the book is supposed to be sent to, a Mr. Will Graham. Now, I'll bet it has his home address there, too. Thank you so very much.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, that's so good.
I think they are absurd, as are mine. The Tooth Fairy. What could be more inappropriate? After I hear back from you, I might send you something wet. Signed, Avid Fan.
Then call documents, tell them to scramble a team. I want everybody moving 5 minutes ago. You understand?
There you go. Move fast. Move fast.
Cell. I don't want Lecter to know that we found it. He might try to warn the killer somehow.
Prints and then documents. Will Graham and I will be walking it through.
Why did they show that? Is that what he's using to hear them?
So sly. So am I.
I don't know. I don't think you're more sly than Hannibal Lecter, buddy.
Make sure the theater sign across the street is just slightly out of focus.
We want you to be able to read it so we can find it, but we don't want to look too obvious.
You make sure that I look excellent.
Ooh. See, that's another awesome shot. It's annoying because this movie has like some amazing shots and then some shots that I'm like, why the fuck are you doing it like this? Like the little slow motion shots, the stop shot on the wife and the husband right there, right before this scene. I don't know. So some of it really does not work for me and some of it does. Oh, it's gonna be a random guy. It's not gonna be him. No way is it him.
Take the money! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Where? Where?
You jumped to the conclusion way too fast. I mean, it makes sense. He was the only one there running, but...
Open your eyes.
Oh, that's gotta hurt so bad. He looks actually really freaky. What a creepy son of a bitch.
Will lie awake in fear of what the Red Dragon will do. I will be a testament to the truth of this.
Imagine that, having to read the note right before you know you're gonna die. What's he doing? What the fuck is he doing? I appreciate they did not show what he did to him. I really do. I did not want to see that one bit. Good job. Just pull away. Just I get it. I get the idea of what he did. I don't need to see it.
You know, you speak very well, although you avoid fricatives and sibilants. At the Riker Institute for the Blind, I trained in therapy for speech and hearing.
Oh, is he gonna... Dang it. Why are you gonna kill her? Is that real? There's no way that's real. Okay, stop. No, it's real. Oh, it's real. It's gonna bite her, isn't it? He doesn't even know what to do. God damn. He's such an awkward man.
I mean, you should stay outside. It's because you look so good in the sun.
Well, it's because she'll find the other cop in there. Oh. What? He did that to me. How? That strength. Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
So, Dollhide, what are you doing here?
Where are you? Are you here?
He's gonna kill her before they can make it in time. I already know.
And he's got somebody in there with him.
Oh, he likes her though too much. He's like, I don't know if I can kill her. See, the thing is, I've seen other 80s and 70s and 90s horror movies by now. Like, I don't know. For me, this just... The shots they're doing are just not good choices some of the time. Like that slow-mo of him getting shot in the back, slow-mo of her running through that poster. I don't know. It's not working for me. Really don't like it. I really don't.
Hey!
Well, I was wrong. The wife never died. And the son never died. Okay. I was very wrong about that. I thought for sure they were going to die. I thought there's no way they're not going to die in this. But, yeah, they lived. Okay. Well, that's the end of Manhunter. So guys, if you guys are new, just in case you're unfamiliar with this, honest live reactions right after the movies ended, I will first off by saying I do not think you guys are going to see this video on Tuesday, just because out of all the movies I've seen, I've never really seen a movie that I'm not a fan of until this point, and because of that, I don't want to post my reaction. I don't want to post my reaction of this movie as my first solo reaction of the week. I don't know why. Just I guess it's me in my mind thinking like, hey, all these movies I've loved that I've watched except for this one. Hannibal Lecter was in it for 2 scenes. He was barely in it in Silence of the Lambs, but the difference was in Silence of the Lambs, I still could feel. I connected with him a lot more. I thought Anthony Hopkins was just such a great actor, so great for the role. He actually made me feel terrified at moments. He was so clever and cunning, but at the same time so sympathetic, so caring, so polite, and well, at least for Clarice. Sorry, he was caring for Clarice, but I know he not have much human emotions besides feelings for her. But in this movie, I did not really like the actor who replaced Anthony Hopkins. I thought he was a lot more inferior. Yeah, for me, honestly, I just could not get behind him for most of the movie, and there wasn't much time for me to give into him because he honestly had less screen time than Anthony Hopkins, I'm pretty sure, had in Silence of the Lambs. But did not really like Hannibal Lecter. The story itself was it was not interesting enough to me. I'm still not fully 100% confident in the ability to talk about everything I'm feeling in my head during a movie. And I do apologize for that. It's something I'm really trying to work on, but when I watch a movie, most of the time, most of my comments I will say out loud now. I've gotten a lot better at that, about actually speaking my opinions, but sometimes I will think stuff in my head and I just will not say it. This is definitely going to be probably one of my shortest reactions I've done, just because I don't like shitting on a movie. A movie, to me, is entertainment, and it's something that is a privilege. And for me to watch any movie, like even fucking Cats, if I were to watch a movie and just shit all over it, for me, it doesn't feel right. It feels like someone put their hard-earned effort into it, and I'm just being completely rude to them. Like, I'm completely dismissing all the effort they thought that it was going to be good. I'm assuming most directors do not make movies and think this is going to be awful. And also, just being a YouTuber, even with my videos, even a little bit of hate, and I'm already like a little bit sensitive, so considering that hate already, just from me in my videos, can have an impact on me, I can't imagine what it would be like for me to try to pick apart a movie and say it's bad or whatever. I'm not going to say this movie's bad. I'm just going to say I did not enjoy it. I do not have the ability to be an actual critique. I'm not a movie reviewer. I am just an average moviegoer who loves them and loves talking about them. So, for me, Anthony Hopkins, far better Hannibal Lecter. I did not really enjoy The Tooth Fairy either. The Tooth Fairy had one or two very good scenes where I was like genuinely like, damn, this guy's a monster. But I don't know, throughout most of it, he barely talked. He was not interesting to me the way that, what's his name? Buffalo Bill was. Buffalo Bill was incredible compared to Tooth Fairy, from my perspective. Lots of the shots also, when they did the slow-mo shots, none of that really connected with me when she's like running through the poster and it's like a slow-mo of that, when he gets shot in the head and it's a slow... None of that connected with me at all. Made me kind of get taken out of the movie at certain parts. And yeah, like the whole plot to me was just... It was very uninteresting to me at moments, and it just did not hook me, I think, the way that it hooked other people. I'm pretty sure lots of people like this movie, so it's weird that I'm not liking it. And I think maybe I missed some stuff, maybe I cannot think about the bigger picture, but I would probably have to give this a 4 for me. It's a below average film for me, for sure. Definitely had some good moments though, so I'm not going to give it an incredibly low score, but a 4 for me is the lowest rating I've given a movie so far. So, yeah, I'm sorry if that offends you. I'm sorry if you do not like this reaction. I have a feeling that this reaction is not going to be, one of my best, because, yeah, I don't think lots of you guys want to see me say a movie is bad. If I do think the movie is bad, I will completely say it, because that's the whole point of this channel, is for me to be able to express my opinions, my honest opinions. And in the case of Manhunter, it did not interest me, did not hook me, did not make me, like, if I were to see this and not Silence of the Lambs, I do not know if I'd finish Silence of the Lambs. I do not think I'd watch Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal, Red Dragon. So, because Silence of the Lambs was so good, I'm definitely, gonna keep my schedule for this week. Just, this video is probably not gonna be posted on Tuesday. You guys will probably see this video later in the week, when I'll do a double upload one day like I am on Saturday, and on Tuesday I think I'm gonna do a different movie. Because I really I do not want to start out the week with this review. Those are my thoughts on Manhunter. If you guys did like this video, please once again leave it a like. Really helps out my channel. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. Comment down below what you guys thought about this movie. Anything you think I missed. If you think I'm being unreasonable, let me know down in the comments. Would love to hear your opinions. And with that being said, guys, I will see you in my next movie reaction.